Hey cuties! So today I'm going to be doing a how I edit my Instagram pictures video because I get that question asked a lot on my channel, on my Instagram, on my Twitter, because whenever I post a picture on Instagram, I'll also link it on my Twitter. So I just get these questions lots and how I do it. I don't use a lot of filters. It's mainly just like borders and texts and reflections and stuff like that. So that's what I get asked the most, and little designs. Like this was very requested, so here you guys go. And my next video will be a what is on my iPhone, because a lot of you wanted to know like all my apps and stuff like that. So if you are watching this and it's up, it will be linked in the description box. So the phone case that I have on my phone right now is a clear one, and then it just has a band of jewels all the way around with some daisies right here, which are so pretty. And this is from Claire's. This is the Katy Perry Prism collection, if you are wondering, because I know I'm gonna get questions on that. And I have the white iPhone 5. I love the iPhone. Perfect. I will never replace the iPhone 5 unless mine breaks. So it's gonna be kind of a quick video, straightforward. Here you guys go. Thank you so much. So here are all my Instagram editing apps. I have 12 in total, but I only really use the first 6 the most. So the first one we're gonna go with is Diptyque, which is my all-time favorite editing app. You have all these different borders here, jumbo, fancy, tons and tons of different collage editing things. This is the one I use the most often, the kind of split screen. I will most of the time flip the picture upside down. You can do so much with this app, honestly. This is the only app that I paid for. All the rest of the apps on here are free. This is the only one I paid for, and it's the one I use the most. So if you're wondering how I edit, this is honestly the one that's the most. You can do text, you could color your text, different font styles, and you can also filter your pictures. I don't use the filters that often. I don't really like them. My favorite filters are actually on Instagram, the Valencia. That's really the filter that I use the most. The next app that I have is called Cute. I don't know, I was just searching Cute on the App Store, and this one came up, and it's one of my favorites, as you guys can see. And you can add the cutest stickers on here. So if you ever see stickers on my pictures, you can add awesome stars, cartoony little cupcakes and lollipops and stuff. It really is cute. Hearts, and it's really easy to use. You can delete the ones you don't want. I just happened to stumble across this, and it's become one of my favorites. You could also do this. There's little borders, or it's called the One Touch. You could do a heart, little cats you can do. There's so many different things on this app as well. So if you ever want to see stickers, this is the app I go to. Next we have Repix, which I only really do one thing on Repix. When I add my photo, it's the flares option right here. And there are all these like little kind of light orbs. So I get asked this one a lot. Where did you get those orbs? How did you get to add those little light things? And it's Repix. I only use Repix for these little light orbs, and it makes your picture so adorable. I don't know, I just really like it. It's super easy to use. There's also these other little things on the app too, but I only stick with flares. Next is one of my savior apps, and that is Whiteogram. And if you're not sure what Whiteogram is, you basically, on Instagram, here's Instagram. Let's just say you have a picture and it doesn't quite fit. Like you want the whole picture in the Instagram shot. That's where Whiteogram comes in. So you just choose your photo in your album. So this is the one that I just am using right now. Save it, and then in Instagram you can see that it makes it fit for Instagram. So Whiteogram is like made for Instagram, and I just love it. It makes your pictures fit. Next is Reflection. If you ever see a picture of mine where it has the reflection type thing, exactly what the app is called, I use this. I love using this. I think it's really pretty. Depends on the picture. It really makes the picture really nice. So, and you can make it bigger, smaller, you can have the fade in and out. This one is light pick free. I really don't use this one this often. I'm actually probably gonna delete it because the free version, you really can only use one filter, I guess, for each page. So there's only like 6 things you can do on here, and the heart one is really my favorite, but I don't use this pretty much at all. And you can just make the hearts more vibrant or less vibrant. Really, that's all you can do with this. Next is PiinkCollage. This is basically for making a collage. You can tap and add as many photos as you wish. I just love Diptyque, and Diptyque does kind of everything for me, so I'll just make collages on there. But if I want a more prettier collage, I will use PiinkCollage. You can have it just like this and go ahead and save it. Or you can go ahead and make a border or create a layout, I guess. And there's different ones there, and it just makes a really simple and pretty border for you. Color cap. Okay, this one is for memes, I guess. You can just type in anything you wish. I'm gonna type in gaming out, and when you upload a photo, if it doesn't fit because it's gonna crop it out, just go ahead and use your Whiteogram photo that's already perfectly fit for Instagram. And it just has text. That's really all this app is big, cool text that you can change the font size. And I like using these for memes, or if you want some big text over your pic, this is the app to go with. And you can also use the preset backgrounds they give you as well. The next one is Space Effect, and I really love this app. I should actually switch places with this app in my phone from Lightpick Free. And there's all these different sort of designs you can add and make them bigger, smaller, more vibrant, less vibrant, and when you apply it, it's a really cool filter that you can add on. It's not just like a color changing filter, one of those like black and white. You can add designs on there and put them over your pic or beside your pic, so you can add your little username at the side there like this with the fireworks. There's just so much to do with this app, and they have awesome like fiery heart pictures as well that you can rotate and make vibrant. I enjoy this app a lot. So moving on to the next page, the next app I have is InstaCollage, which is again another collage editing thing. I don't use this pretty much at all. I can probably delete this as well. But you can do cool collages with this, and probably the only reason why I keep this app is for their grayscale filter, because their grayscale filter to me is so perfect, like it's perfectly on point. So I think that's why I keep this app. But you can also change the border of the collage, change the colors of the specific border you chose. It's really versatile, and if you want collage apps, this is a perfect one for you. Next is Insta Effect, the free version. Go ahead and upload your photo, and it's almost identical to Space Effects. If there was the two options available for me, I would choose the Space Effects more because they're really the same thing. You don't have to download them both. Space Effects I feel has better filters, but this one is pretty as well. And the very last app that I have for you guys is More Beaut 2. I never use this one, that's why it's at the very end. I tried it one time. I think I only uploaded one Instagram picture, and I was like, oh my god, it just makes you look really polished. You see how the picture looks really like airbrushed and kind of like a perfect Barbie doll, I guess. I really just like most of the time to use kind of my own filter, like take the picture and post it. Like I really just want backgrounds or collages or text. I don't really use filters that often, but you can see the before and after here, how dramatic this makes like an airbrushed look if that's what you want. If you want a really airbrushed look, go for More Beaut 2. Those were all my apps, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is Real PiinkSparkles with 2 eyes. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys got some help or tips or maybe a cool app to download. The only one that I paid for, like I said, is Diptyque. It's the only one, so all the rest are free. My dog just shook the camera. That's how I roll. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys! Just the sensitive parts of when I'm shaving, there's a naked guy walking. Cool. Like I know it's hot, but put some clothes on.